What is up, YouTube? Saturday night, 12:18 Phoenix time. I guess it's Sunday morning. And I'm just not. I don't know. I took a little bit of medicine and still feel like cracking cars, so I don't know where I'm going to go with this video. I got quite a bit of Greenlight to open. Some green machines and stuff, but before I do any of that, I want to crack open just some Greenlight Mustangs. So with that said, we're going to start with the Loot Crate Eleanor here. This in a green machine would have been sweet. That's awesome that it's a metal base. That's definitely good. 1967 Eleanor Shelby GT. Is this a GT 350 or is it the 5? I don't know. I don't remember. It's either a Shelby GT 350 or GT 500. I think it's a GT 500. But that's pretty sick for a loot crate. The supernatural loot crate that I got was an Impala and it had a plastic base. So it's like a Motor World. This thing is actually pretty nice looking. This is your brake light detail. Lynn. That's awesome. I might give that to my wife. Her name is Lynn. She might like that. That's a sweet car though. Friggin' awesome. Eleanor. I do keep these little boxes. I don't know why, but I'll keep that. And then let's bust open the proper Eleanor here from Series 7. Which was 2014. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any videos tomorrow, guys. I might get one in. I'm going to be watching football, chilling out on the couch all day, eating soup. Okay. So the paint on this one appears to be a little higher quality. Here is some of the quality control that I'm talking about lately with Greenlight. They've really let themselves go with this kind of stuff, mostly in the wheels. Now I can take a pin or something and poke those out and try to clean them out a little bit, but you shouldn't have to do that. Even this one looks sloppy. And it's a shame because they used to be so good with their details and their wheels. I can already tell you, this thing has opening doors on it. I've never seen that, other than that. That makes me wonder if this is another Shelby collectible casting. The side view mirrors kind of look like they are. That is very interesting to me. You can see that the loot crate is a lighter color silver. The wheels on the loot crate are definitely better, but that has opening doors. That's very odd to me. And here is that Shelby collectible flaw where the line is not straight because the door should be down like this. But when you close it all the way, it pops it up. That's, well, you can see the stripe wasn't put on it properly. Huge eyesore. That is the highest number I've ever seen from Greenlight. They are making a ton of these things, and the quality is going down with them doing it. That's definitely not a Greenlight. The Greenlight, look at the hood, man. This one opens quite a bit, but not as much. That's just so weird. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know. Kind of like the Loot Crate one better. Not sure what to think about that opening door. Alright. I got a couple of awesome little fox bodies here. Well, this one doesn't have the sticker on the bottom. Yeah, we'll start with the Ghost. 1987 Mustang GT. Both of these are 1987. This is Series 5. Series 5 Hollywood. These are getting extremely tough to find nowadays. 2013. Very hard to find. You can pick them up on eBay, but some people on these Fox bodies, they're trying to get 30 bucks just for the Fox body Mustang. And some of them are actually selling for that. But they are definitely... Series 5 Hollywood is definitely getting harder to find. Back then, they weren't making 14,000. Well, I don't know, though. This is Series 7 Hollywood. And it was 14,000. But I think they did like an anniversary or a Hollywood All-Stars release. I wonder if that was part of that, maybe. Anyways, this is from the movie Ghost. This casting is so sick. I love it. I have this with the NYPD livery and the light bar. And then I got that silver one from the County Road Series 5. So this is my third Fox body hatchback. I have a couple of the little Fox body coupes. But the hatchbacks, I don't have too many of. And I got a great deal on these from a guy in one of the Greenlight groups. I think I paid $5. $5 a piece, I think, is what I paid for this and the Eleanor and the 50 years. So really good detail, lensed brake lights. You even have a brake light in the spoiler. You got the tampoed indicators on top of the lens. You have your little Ford logo right there to the right. Really nice wheels, authentic stock wheels. Got the little Mustang insignia right there. Painted side view mirrors, that's always a nice touch. Not all of them are painted like that. Or wiper blades. I don't know if this one has an opening hood or not. I think it does. Yes, it sure does. Man, that's... Look at the lines on that, how tight that is. Can't even hardly tell. That is phenomenal. That's how good they used to be a couple years ago. And again, no number on the base. It's not even stamped on there. So I don't know what that's about. I don't think that 13813, I don't think that is a... I don't think that's a number, a production number. This spoiler is plastic. Gotta be careful with that. Although it'd be pretty sweet to take one of these off. It would look pretty sweet without it too. But that's a rad little Fox body. Really nice roller. They're all really nice rollers so far. And then the other Fox body I got is from the 50 years. This is I think it's an anniversary release. 2014. This one I think is really authentic to what I've seen in person with the cream color. I mean, it's a 1987. That red interior was really big back in the 80s. So this one is pretty authentic to me. I do want to compare the front end on these though. So let me see here. They are, so it's kind of interesting. The headlights are lensed, but they're tampoed over the top to give it that plastic look. So they do go the extra mile to try to get an authentic look. This is another stock wheel option here. You have the 5.0 on the quarter panel. That red stripe looks killer. Just killer detail. You can kind of see a little bit more of the detail on the white car. And that red interior looks good. But look at these lines on the hood, how tight they are for an opening hood. That's just crazy. Some pretty good engine detail there. The big V8. See, it doesn't close quite as good. You always run that risk when you open a hood. That's like the NYPD one I have does that a little bit, but it's not too bad. So those are a couple of awesome Fox body Mustangs. Probably the best Fox body Mustang casting of any of the brands, in my opinion. I would like to see the Auto World one come out in the premium lineup so we could get a real look at how good it could be. But these smash the Auto World base model, that little SVO Mustang. These are way better, I think. And Johnny Lightning has some nice ones, but these are better, I think. We've got the Gulf 67 Mustang. According to my post office, this was delivered yesterday, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, and I didn't get any of it till today. So I filed a complaint with the post office. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Don't tell me my stuff is here if it's not, you know? Very irritating. But let's take a look at this Golf. I think of all the Golf cars, so what is there now? You have the Camaro, you have the flatbed, you have the Ford F-150 hitch and tow, you have the GTR, and now you have the Mustang. They're coming out with the Volkswagen Beetle and the Ford Bronco hitch and tow race set that are both going to be Golf. So I'll be getting those. But I think out of what's out so far, I think I like this one the best. And I think it has a lot to do with these wheels. The orange wheels are just so killer looking. And the Camaro doesn't have the number on the side, and I think that's kind of a bummer. The GTR doesn't have the number, but it has the Golf logo. Maybe when they're all out, I'll do a Greenlight Golf video just to kind of show y'all. But look, to me, this casting is so much nicer than the Eleanor. The details, that's all painted back there. It's painted bumper, painted brake lights. Even the chrome around the brake lights is all painted. You have a little Golf license plate. It's so well done by Greenlight. I love when they hit it out of the park like this. But if you think this is sick, which it definitely is, even if you're not a Ford guy, if you think that's sick, this is the bee's knees right here. This is one of the nicest looking green machines I've ever seen come out. It's not the nicest. It's definitely not the nicest, but this is it's an amazing looking green machine. It's just so awesome. The layout of the the colors with the orange stripe, the green, the orange stripe across the rocker panel with the orange wheels. And I'm glad this one doesn't have the green wheels. I think the orange wheels with the green, the emerald green, just looks so good. So here is your there's your regular and your green machine right there. Regular, chase, regular, chase, regular, chase. Which car is faster? Which car is worth more? I wonder how much I destroyed the value of this by opening it. It's a good thing I picked up another one to keep on card. I had to have this thing loose. I had to open it. It's just too nice. Too nice to leave sitting there. We're at 16 minutes. For the heck of it, I'm going to try and open this and give you guys a look at this. It's a 1 of 5,000. It's an Auto World TLE. So I want to take a look at this thing loose. Loosey goosey. Garbage. Okay. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. So here is the shavings from the tool shavings. That's kind of an interesting little thing there. Oh, this thing is so nice. Yeah, these twisty ties on this thing is no joke. Wow. There we go. Alright, now we're kicking with gas. Wow, that is a lot to do there. I don't think they wanted this thing being opened. No, you see a twisty tie and you're like, oh, just a twisty tie, no big deal. When you get to working on it, it's like, damn. So, yeah, what kind of worries me about this is getting these things back around the axle. Okay. That should have done it. Sorry guys, I think, hang in there, you're going to want to see this thing. Good Lord. Come on. What were they thinking putting that in there? Alright, I'm going to have to get them off later. I don't know why they did it that way, but like the tires are too big to just swing it around. I wonder if I cut it. Yeah, but even cutting it. Alright, got one of them off. Holy cow, guys, I'm real sorry about that. If you're still watching, thank you. I promise you're going to like the car. The car is fucking... Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. The car is sweet. I apologize for the foul language. do have a little bit of a potty mouth. Okay. Hopefully I got those off without breaking anything. It is a roller. It's not the best roller, but this is filthy, nasty, sick, redonkulous. Oh my god, look at this thing. Auto World, why don't we see anything like this from you guys? This is 6 years ago. 1 of 5,000. Charger. Oh man, it's so sick. You guys, this car is... It's just ridiculous. I can't even... The motor is just so detailed. You have lensed, insert lensed headlights. There's your, I don't know what that is, 8107. It's numbered to 5,000, so I don't know what that means. The interior is really, really detailed. Look at the bottom of this thing. You have your dual exhaust. Catalytic converter. Look at the transmission. It's just crazy, the detail. That is a metal base with Real Rider tires with tread. You got your gas cap there. It's like a metallic black color. It almost looks like the hood is flat black compared... Yeah, the hood is flat compared to the rest. It's just so... It's so nice. I don't even know what to say. Camera's not even doing it justice. That is so nice. Alright. So we cracked that thing too. So cool. We got some more cars out. We're getting there. Got a few more. I might do one more quick video before I go to bed. Crack open that Rocket Oil and that Vintage Racing. So that's a nice little Mustang haul. Mustang and Mopar. So, alright guys. Thanks for checking it out. I will holler at you soon. I think I'm going to make one more before I call it. So if you want to see the Vintage Racing Mercury Cougar and the Hot Wheels 100% Rocket Oil, stay tuned. I'll be making that video here in just a minute. Thank you for checking it out, guys.